Hello students, my name is Ajay Sahu. Today we study about Peninsular Plateau. This is a tableland. This is a tableland composed of the old crystalline, igneous and metamorphic rocks. It was formed due to the breaking up and drifting of Gondwana land. Thus, it is a part of the oldest landmass. The plateau has broad and shallow valleys and rounded hills. And the peninsular plateau consists of two broad divisions. First, Central Highlands, and second, Deccan Plateau. Central Highlands में क्या है? It is the part of lying north of the Narmada River which covers most of the Malwa Plateau. The Vindhya Range is bounded by the Central Highlands on the south and the eroded and broken Aravallis on the northwest. Its further westward extension gradually merges with the sandy and rocky desert of Rajasthan. Its slopes from southwest to northeast are indicated by the flow of Chambal, Sindh, Betwa, and Ken rivers. The Central Highlands are wider in the west but narrower in the east. Its eastern edges consist of the area known as Bundelkhand and Baghelkhand. The Chota Nagpur Plateau marks the further eastward extension drained by the Damodar River. इसमें हमारा सेकंड है डेक्कन प्लेट्यू. This triangular landmass lies to the south of the river Narmada. The broad base of the Satputra range from north, while the Mahadevo Hills and Kaimur Hills and the Makal range from its eastern extension. The Deccan Plateau is higher in the west and slopes gently eastward. An extension of the plateau is also visible in the northeast, generally known as the Meghalaya Karbi Anglong Plateau and North Kachar Hills. It is separated from Chota Nagpur Plateau. It is separated from the Chota Nagpur Plateau by a fault. Three prominent hill ranges from its west to east are the Garo, the Khasi and Jaintia hills. अब इसमें हमारा है ईस्टर्न एंड वेस्टर्न घाट्स. ठीक है, ईस्टर्न और वेस्टर्न घाट क्या है? These ghats makes the east and west edges of the Deccan Plateau. The western ghats, which also are the Sahyadri range, is lie parallel to the western coast. The western ghats are higher than the eastern ghats. Their average elevation is 900 to 1600 meter are against 6000 meter of eastern ghats. The ghats cause orographic rain by forcing the rain bearing most monsoon wind to rise along the western slopes of the ghats. The height of the western ghats increase from north to साउथ, यानी जो वेस्टर्न घाट की जो ऊंचाई है वो नॉर्थ से साउथ की तरफ ज़्यादा है. अनाईमुदी 2695 मीटर एंड दोदा बेता 2637 मीटर आर द हाईएस्ट पीक फाउंड हियर. यहाँ पे एक फेमस जो है जो हिल स्टेशन है उसको हम नॉर्मली ऊटी के नाम से जानते हैं. इसको जो जिसका नाम उद्गमन उद्गमन दलम है, जिसको ऊटी के नाम से भी जानते हैं, एंड Kodaikanal are these hills. The Western Ghats are continuous and can be crossed through passes only. The three Ghats stretch from the Western Ghats stretch from the Mahadi valleys to the Nilgiri in the south. The Eastern Ghats are the discontinuous and irregular and dissected by rivers draining by Bay of Bengal. Madhgiri 1501 meter is the highest peak in the Eastern Ghats. Chevre Hills and the Javdi Hills are located in the southeast. Of the Eastern Ghats. The Nilgiri Hills in Tamil Nadu lies at the junction of the Eastern and Western Ghats. अब इसमें क्या है? डेक्कन ट्रैप. डेक्कन ट्रैप क्या होता है? The western part of the plateau known as the Deccan Trap. The western part of the plateau known as the Deccan Trap contains black soil of volcanic origin. The rocks are igneous and denuded from black soil famous for cotton cultivation. Okay.